From Baltimore's Inner Harbor, we're live from M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And we're off from Baltimore. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, report.
Lamar off the play fake. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up second and 17 at the 20-yard line.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's second and long.
Sit on. 180. Go ahead. Sit on.
Another try following the sack. That's Bateman making the play along the sideline. And this one does not go far.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
180. What is it on? He turned it. Cut.
Third and long for him here. Andrews has it, working downfield. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like...
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Ravens 6, Patriots nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
What's up? What's up?
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Nnamdi Madubuike making that stop.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Gibson on second down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
Nnamdi Madubuike on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They give on third to Gibson. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in the hurry up here.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Patriots.
First down, and they go right back to it.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Second and 15. Getting out to his left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down. Flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. And this will put an end to the drive after it stalled out.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. Get out. Report.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 1st down, here's Lamar. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Play fake, Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. That's good for a Ravens 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Sit up. 180. Sit up. You.
They just get the play off. And they're able to take him down, and that sack is how we're going to end our 1st quarter of play. That's the end of one here. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ready?
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They go play fake with Jackson. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running back sent in motion left. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
To the left and hauled in by Likely. Picked up a good chunk, but they stop him shy of the 1st. It's 4th and short.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
4th down. Here's Jackson. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a New England first down.
First down, Patriots.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Patriots looking at 1st and 10. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. May on 1st and 10. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Ravens' 36-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Right side and into the hands of Douglas. And this one doesn't go far. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 3rd down.
May not have thrown on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's going to be 4th and short. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
On 1st down, it's Gibson. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 17. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down, May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
May throwing for it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
And the Patriot first down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Gibson gets in. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get their first points of this game just before halftime. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point.
Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Likely's got it right side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Back to throw it. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. So that clock's going to run as he takes a knee. We'll see if the defense wants to burn a timeout and preserve some of it. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. The Ravens going to punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. This is caught, and the fake works to perfection. First down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Something's got to be the difference maker here in half number 2. We'll see what it is as we're off and running once again. Antonio Gibson now to return it. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. From the gun, it's May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Working quickly here.
14. First down, Patriots.
First down throw for May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And now it's second down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark. Really, from the first snap through this second half, there have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second and 5 at the 42-yard line.
Here's May again. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Crazy! Crazy!
To the air yet again, May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's second and long. Again, it's May. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing again, it's May. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Patriots.
Crazy! Crazy!
Here's May on first and 10. Connecting on the slant. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Ali to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10.
You. Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. Sit on.
Now Jackson off the play action. Puts some power on a deep one left. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Will take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Here we go. Hey, what's that?
The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Offense in the hurry up here. May now on third down. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And now it's third and short.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Play action now with Jackson. Has his man, it's caught by Andrews. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
180. Set up.
They just get the play off. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Lamar off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. Ready, shot. Shot.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
A pitch out to Gibson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
At the 43-yard line.
And they're not going to give him an inch on this 2nd down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down.
Crazy.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Patriots up by 6. On now comes their punter. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Before that play clock expires, we're going to get a timeout here from Coach Mike Vrabel. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Big moment here for Andres Borregales. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. This one's off the mark. It's going to wind up short and too far right. And they fail to make this a 2-score ball game.
They tried for the field goal to really eliminate all shadow of a doubt, and instead, well, let's introduce some doubt into the picture and a little energy on the other side. Kate, it's not quite an automatic win still. They're going to have to get focused defensively and make sure they get a stop to clinch this.
He does it! Touchdown, Baltimore! The Ravens find a way to tie it late. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Here he is to throw. He can't get rid of it, can't get rid of it. They take him down for a sack. Oh, they could have just kicked the extra points. And after that try that fails, we remain tied. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Fields this one at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Still going through the 25. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First down, New England.
Out of the pistol, Henderson. Still finding room past the 45. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane. And he couldn't do it on that one.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Jair Alexander. Hits the 20. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from...
And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So after the missed extra point, he is still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Back to throw. That's completed right side. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
A gain of 15. First down, Patriots.
Setting up to pass. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's second down.
Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
Crazy. Crazy. Crazy.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Fits it through the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Third and a lone yard coming up. Now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. From the gun, it's May. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up second down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line. Back to the air, it's May. This is for the ball game. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he ties it, Brock. No time left, and they reach the end zone. They can win it now here with an extra point. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. One final play, and they get the tying touchdown. And now they can win it right here.
Y'all want to joke about the NFL being scripted? Ah, fine, go ahead. Because it's hard to beat this kind of script. Such an incredible finish to this game. And all they need now, like you said, is that point after touchdown.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start, it's all about how you finish.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners.
the baddest motherfucker